Hello and welcome. I'm Loquid Yuryu, and this is Europa Universalis 4 as the Abbasids Nation. Last episode, we went and took Niswa, Sharqiya, my pronunciations are horrible, and Wusta from Oman. Then the Egyptians decided to say, "Oh, you went to war. Well, let's go to war now too." And we went to war against Byzantium. We currently have a stack of 20, I believe it is, 23. Yes, we have a 23 stack up here, merged in with this Egyptian army right here. Wow, they've really shrunk that down. Theirs is an 8-7, ours is a 15-8. We did have them on a stronger one, but I'm guessing because of attrition, they might have split that up a bit. So we're actually winning this war fairly handily. I'm amazed. We're against Byzantium, Circassia, and Pereyaslav. The C one, and I'm just gonna say the C one because I pronounce it really, really badly. Was up here somewhere, I thought. No, they're right there. Okay, so it's just this little one nation minor. And then Pereyaslav is right here. So Egyptians really don't have a lot to worry about other than Byzantium themselves. So not going to do too bad, I think, because we've got them on the run. If we look at Byzantium's military, we've got 51, 23 are up here. Oh, no, that's Azerbaijan. Let's see. So we've got 46, we've got 23 up there. Egypt has 55,000. They're a little bit over their force limit. They got 35 in the bank. And then Byzantium has 63,000 with nothing in the bank. So between our, their 50 and our 23, we do outnumber Byzantium by an okay amount. It's not like, massive numbers, but, it's something. And if we continue to hit their armies when they have low morale and win, we will be doing really, really good. Egypt will take some more land out of Byzantium. Byzantium will become weaker. And Egypt will become stronger, which is what we want, because when we go to war with Azerbaijan here, we want Egypt to really help out and just help us crush them. Aside from that, what I think I've decided to do is once I decide to just gobble up the rest of Oman in the next two wars, because we're going to take Zufar and likely Mara here next, and then we'll just swallow the rest of them. As once we do that, we'll build us a nice fleet of like 20 or 30 transports, and we'll jump across here to the northern Horn of Africa and try and take out one of these two guys here, Marihan or Warsangali. I think that would be a really good idea for us, because we don't have a lot of room to grow up here. Azerbaijan, they're pretty much reaching their limit, right? Because they're on decent, Vladimir's pretty strong. Uyghur here, they are just, wow, they're blobbing up really, really big time. And we continue to win these battles, so that's good. So I think heading into Northeast Africa here and taking these guys to get a foothold, and then going after Ifat and maybe even eventually Makuria here, I think that would be a really good way to boost our strength a little bit, to the point where we could handle Azerbaijan without too much worry. Also, the Mughals, right? Mughals are allied with the Uyghurs here, so not a lot of conflict going that way. They're rivaled to Egypt, Byzantium, and Chola here. So, and they got quite a bit more landmass and likely units than Chola. So they're going to end up gobbling Chola, which means they'll end up gobbling Cook or Koch or Koch, however you say it, and then likely Pagan and just continue on until they hit the Song. So that doesn't bode well for us in the long run, because Azerbaijan loves the Mughals, and the Mughals, right now, they actually like us more than Azerbaijan, but who knows what would happen in a war. So, like, if we were to go to war right now, the Mughals they wouldn't join us at all, right? They would go completely on Azerbaijan's side. So eventually we need to try and eliminate that link. Noble family requests aid. The most powerful of the noble families in the state often had vast wealth, but that did not stop them, like their monarchs, from getting into financial trouble. They too could accumulate debts that escaped their ability to pay. They could, at those times, come to the monarch and request aid. Monarchs were often receptive since they would usually be related by blood or marriage. So we've got 319 gold right now. They want 200 for 10 loyalty, or we're going to lose some power and some loyalty. We're going to lose the power and the loyalty because once this war's over, we're going to be paying through the nose to replenish our manpower. All right, so what is our unit looking like? They are still... No, they're nowhere near their max because of attrition and reinforcements being slow and so forth and so on. But we are actually winning this war. I am amazed. That is crazy. I seriously think that if we would not have sent our 23 up there, that Egypt, they would have been losing this. Don't get me wrong, Egypt has a really good leader here. Or is that our leader? Border friction, Egypt. Oh, no. No. Revoke the claim. We do not want to piss Egypt off right now. Do not want to piss them off at all. All right, was Byzantium's manpower down to... They're down to 31,000. Oh, my goodness. And Egypt is still sitting at 37. And wow, yeah, they've hurt them big time. Continually sieging and unsieging over here. We're just letting our guy walk around with him. Where's he at? Where did he go? Okay, so he's right here. He was part of that battle. Nice. Stack wipe. Yeah, Byzantium is literally on the run. The one thing Egypt has going for them in this bit of war is that most of this territory does not have forts on it. Once they get up here, it's going to take a bit longer to do. Although, by the time they get up there... Ooh, they accepted peace. All right. So, Egypt on the following terms. Byzantium will cede Sivas. Okay, let's move this stuff out of the way. So they ceded Sivas right here. Trebizond. Where's that one? Okay, right there. Dalkadir. I'm not seeing Dalkadir. Alright, let's find it. Oh, it's Dulkadir. D-U-L-K. Okay, so let's remove that. D-U-L-K-A-D-I-R. Okay, it actually doesn't exist. It was probably renamed instantly because it's Egyptian now. Kanik, which is this one here. Bazok, which is this one here. Caesari, which is this one here. Takei. And Malatia, which is this one here. So this is probably the one that was Dulkadir. Those will all be ceded to Egypt. And Byzantium will release Georgia as a sovereign state. Really? That's kind of powerful. Where did Georgia go? Georgia. Where you at, Georgia? Oh, you're... What a one-province minor. Literally, Azerbaijan will just gobble that up. A bad move, Egypt. Byzantium will pay 93 ducats to Egypt. Abbasids will get 22 of this amount. Sweet. Which will result in 0.01 inflation. The peace will cost Egypt 83 points. Conquest Casus Belli gives them 50 aggressive expansion. A total of 19 prestige will be divided between Egypt and its allies. Obviously, will receive 4.7 of this. Fabulous. Byzantium gains 19 prestige. Egypt will gain 20 power points. We will gain 20 power projection. Byzantium will lose 40. Fine, that's excellent. Byzantium has announced Abbasids as their new rival. Okay. So they hate us now because we helped. Regrettably, we've lost the Casus Belli, and they now owe us 40 favors. That is actually pretty damn fabulous. And we didn't even run out of manpower completely. We just, we're down to less than 10%. That's fine. It'll be okay. So let's send our spy out here now. We've got, 5 years left? 4 years left, okay. I'm not sure how much of this territory I'm going to be able to claim. Likely just Zafar here. You, sir, need to go back to work protecting trade in Barca. We need that income. It's not much, but we need it. Losing 4.2 a month. This guy looks like he'll be fully reinforced by the time right around the time our manpower hits 0. Maybe not. Because we're getting 600 reinforced a month, and we're 660-ish a month, and we're gaining 600 a month. So we're not losing that much. Tyrannical nobles. Chastise the landowner. Loyalty goes down, but that's fine. Yep, we're gonna get some nobles here. Kawarij zealots in Muscat, which is down here, I believe. Yep, Muscat. We got a guy sitting there, and Abbasid rebel nobles, all over the place. Well, that's gonna suck. So let's move you back to Baghdad. Yeah, Tikrit, Al-Shaleya, Wasit, Al-Shaleya. There's 2 of them. Now, as Cygnus of Caliph. More power than nobles? Wow, their loyalty sucks. That'll reduce that quite a bit. El Katif and Abd al-Kays. An honorable people! Yes, corruption, it sucks. It's doing bad. It has 0 almost. Gain 20 prestige. 20 prestidigitation. That is excellent. That is fabulous. Oman is dealing with some rebels down there. Omanian pretender rebels. Interesting. Byzantium, what did that put you down to on your power? Byzantium is down to 67 maximum, and Egypt is up to 54. We are sitting at 46, so yeah, we're not doing too bad here. Manpower is recovering slowly, thankfully. We're making 0.77 a month, and our biggest loss is army maintenance. What a surprise! What a surprise! These guys are slowly going down. They're at a 1.6. They're at a 0.6. And our king died. Lovely. 336 ruler, though, so that is good. New national decisions. Missionary strength, prestige, and national unrest. We'll take all 3 of those. Our heir is a 633. That's going to be fabulous. Technology. So this will 3 years we'll be able to do that because this bumped up. That's fabulous. That is really, really good. All right, corruption is going up, which it'll go back down eventually. They're up to 10%. They're down to 0.1 though on all their bits. All right, 150 years before they rebel. I can handle that. Those guys will never rebel now, which is excellent. All right, they disappeared. Now we just got the Pretender rebels. No, Omani separatists. Okay, the Pretender rebels are gone. Mughals broke their alliance with us. Why? We're allied to your rival. Ah, you jerks. Okay, so we need a new rival. Let's go with Vladimir. How about that? All right, so Mughals. Let's pull him back. They've been there 14,000 days. Wow, that actually lasted quite a while. Okay, so you, sir, Vladimir, you are a Orthodox. What about Uyghurs? You are allied to the Mughals, and that's it. Yes. A negative 50? We should be able to overcome a negative 50. That would be fabulous. You know what? No. We don't want that relation anymore. Oh, we have military access from them. What? Okay, pull out of Egypt for a month so we can cancel this military access. Confirm. All right, that brings us down to 2. I was right, just about a month. And then go back to improving relations with Egypt, because we need to keep that at 200. And then these guys, they should accept an alliance from us eventually. Maintain diplomat. So Uyghurs, or however you say that, I should probably look it up so somebody doesn't get pissed off at me that I'm saying it wrong. They've got a 46 army. That actually wouldn't be too bad. That would be really good. Be able to sandwich Azerbaijan between Egypt, myself, and Uyghurs. Oh. However, you've still got the Mughals to deal with on that, but their territory is just massive. Probably not a lot of development. 9, 6, 5, 3, 3. Yeah, not a lot of it is developed very much at all. Was that a 9? An 8? Not bad. 7, 15. Wow. 12. Yep, most of their land is not very developed. Whereas you look at the Mughals, on average, they're quite a bit more developed. Like, what was that, 36? Where was that? Where was that? That was huge. There we go. Delhi is a 36. That is huge. And then Azerbaijan. They got a couple big ones, but not too shabby by and by. And likewise, we've got a couple that have good development. We're slowly working them up. We got a couple that are up there. And Baghdad is only a 13, whereas Sharikia is 27, so that's not bad at all. Although we've also been playing catch-up with military power tech and administrative tech as well. So, however, we're 19 years up. We're at 900 almost and 760 with military power. So let's do some upgrading. All right, so let's continue to upgrade our 2s and 3s on the militaries to 4s as much as possible. There we go, and we missed one. And let's do the same to production of it. Why can't I do that one? Muscat is not one of our cores. Oh, right, I never put a core there. Okay. Where is Baghdad? I want to buff up Baghdad. Baghdad 5. Put that into a 5. And buff up the production on that guy quite a lot. Very good. Wow, we're now making 3 1/4. That's probably just from our economy recovering from the war, though. Not from that development there. All right, Oman. We can fabricate 2 claims on Marah and Sufar, which is exactly what I thought was going to happen. And our truce should be just about up, if not next year. Yep. And I highly doubt that we'll have enough points by then. It might be close. And Oman is just about out of troops. Yeah, they're down to a 10. They got 14,000 in the bank, but they've got 10 total. So, and they keep dealing with these rebels. So they are truly easy prey at this point. And are they our rival? No, we cannot make them a rival. We can make Mughals a rival, but we're not going to. Religious nobles challenge Abbasids. Local nobles are not satisfied with their granted privileges. They demand more rights and are willing to back this up with rebellion against the Caliph. 12 nobles in Yabrin. Yabrin? Where's Yabrin? Can I get there in time? Where is it at? It's there. Alright, let's send you guys there. Give them more local authority. Lose a lot of tax, or we could reform society. Let's see if we can get our guys there. We should be able to. So I think it's usually like 6 months before it pops. And it should take them like maybe 3 months to get their total. Egypt? What? Oh, Azerbaijan declared war on Egypt. Okay, you know what? We're going to do that then. We're going to go to war. We have no manpower, so this is going to truly suck. Chola gave us 320 bucks. That's fabulous. That is excellent. Thank you, Chola. Now, are we at... Yep, we're at war with the Mughals, too. We probably should have not... yeah, this isn't going to be good. Long run, this is not going to be good. Because, let's see, our war is between Azerbaijan, Andalusia, and Mughals. Andalusia is pretty tiny, if I remember right. Andalusia. Where is Andalusia? Let's turn that back on. Oh, they're way over there. Okay, right. Oh, right, they're on that side. Okay. And then, so Andalusia probably has about a 46 or so. They got 67. Wow, that's more than I thought they would. And then Azerbaijan, we've seen they've got a 50, and then Mughals have like a 50-something as well. 106? That's just cheaty hacks. Yeah, this war is so gonna be, oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Bad. We have no choice but to join our forces up here if we can. Get them there in time. Oh my goodness. They are being crushed! A 311-143. Ay. We got a 051, but it's not going to be enough. Yeah, get out of there. Get out of there. Yep. You wouldn't have gotten there in time anyway, dude. And, oof. Come on. Don't get hit. I guess we'll move up this way. Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really bad. Tell you what, let's just keep our guys as close together as possible. Oh, and I was gonna give him a leader. 35-17, and we're getting our butt squashed. Importing naval supplies. Oh, I didn't actually mean to do that. Yeah. This is what I was trying to pull in Uyghurs here. That's why. Although we can fabricate the claim on Zafar here. Not going to do us much good if we lose territory, because that's probably what's going to happen. We are probably going to lose territory because Azerbaijan is just, they're greedy bastards. And our troops are heading down to the utter south tip of our country. Literally as far south as they can go. God, look at that. That is ridiculous. How does Mughals have 100? Oh, wait, I know why. It's because they're Mongols. They're Huns. They're nomadic tribes that just swell upon the plains of the east. Vast hordes. Trying to get our troops back here. We have no manpower. So every war that we go through is gonna really suck. Okay, let's give us some admin power there. Our only hope is to try and get some military power ahead of time. That's going to be our only thing. We have lost the effects of the medieval era. Oh, okay. That's kind of a good thing, I suppose. But then again, everybody in the game is going to lose that probably. Wow, Egypt, you're just getting bitch slapped. Oh my goodness. That is harsh. Azerbaijan is going to get so much more power. They're probably going to take this entire swath right here. We lost a siege. What a surprise. What a surprise indeed. Okay, let's see. Can we... losing sieges left and right. Can we move you somewhere where you're not going to attrition there? Nope, that's not where we want. We want Beni Yassa. There we go. Let's send you there. Disagreeing advisor. Okay, that's fine. It's going to save us money anyway. Right? Yep, save us money. He's dead. He's gone. We're losing all of our northern territories here. Azerbaijan's probably going to take territory from us as well. Okay, let's get you a leader. Let's get you a leader. Really? A 1-0-0? Oh, and your leader died too, so let's get you one. Oh, 1-3-1. You are coming for him, so let's send you there. See if we can't... Yeah, see, these are Mongols. Now, that's one thing that you need to know about the Hun nations, okay? The Hun nations, their unit balance is completely flipped. So they have 5,000 infantry and 11,000 cavalry, okay? They get a bonus for having it like that, if I remember right. We, on the other hand, have to have it completely opposite. You know, so we have 15 and 8. So their infantry is 50% of their cavalry. Our cavalry is 50% of our infantry. So we are at a distinct advantage when fighting against Mongol and Hun nations. Now, if we click on this, let's see. Yeah, no, Muslim technology. What's their idea group? That's what I'm looking for. Culture, stability. Yeah, they're in the Mughal traditions idea group. They get huge bonuses to cavalry. So the more cavalry they have overall, the better off they do. So if you plan on trying to play as the Mughal Empire, remember that. A donation. Oh. Yeah, we need to keep our money. So I'm thinking what was going on here is Beni Yas. If I click this and click... No, they do not have... Okay, so if we click... Yeah, I was thinking that they might have a desire to own this, but they don't. Oh my goodness, this is bad. This is so bad. Our war exhaustion is high. Imagine that. Imagine that. Growth of the administration. As the state and its bureaucracy grow, there is an ever-growing need of people to oversee and administrate various lands and functions. The emirs have traditionally been more associated with military service to the state, but have increasingly made it clear that they still expect to be first in line when government offices are being handed out. The Merchant Guild, on the other hand, claim that the emirs considers such appointments as mere rewards and will use them only to enrich themselves. Instead, the merchant guilds argue we should appoint men out of individual merit. The unexpected death of a trusted secretary has left a vacant position to be filled at the center of this conflict, with the Merchants Guild supporting one candidate and the emirs expecting us to pick another. While both candidates are talented men, this has to be a political decision. Okay, with great pedigree, self-made men, turn to the ulema, turn to the dehimi. So if we give it to the... We're not going to give it to the dehimi. That's like the foreigners. If we give it to the ulema, the emirs, nobles, lose 20 loyalty. Oh, that would hurt. And the ulema gain 15 and 15 influence. If we do that, the nobles and our sanctioned religious group both lose 20. So, we're gonna give it to the Merchants Guild. I am honestly terrified of this war right now. Look at all that red. Egypt is down to probably no men, I'm guessing, at this point. Yeah, they're down to 20,000. They've got less troops than we do right now. Let's go see if we can keep them out of El Katif. Unaza, they got a 20 stack. Probably no way we can stop that. He does not have a leader, which is a benefit to us. So we have a 1-3-1-2, essentially, on our leaders. Yeah, we lost another one. And that's in Azerbaijan. Ah, we won. Fabulous. All right, let's see if we can take these guys out. This is likely going to be suicide right here, because they've got so many troops around here, they're just going to squash us. Ah, Egypt has a 12 army down here. And they're coming to sit on us, which is kind of strange. Oh, no. Get out of there. Oh, 19th of April, 18th of April. We're not going to get out until the 20th. So let's just sit there. Yep, and they're bringing everything they can down here. And we lost that handily because Egypt said, "Hey, let's go sit on you. Haha. Let's go help. Let's go help by drawing attention to your army." Oman. We can no longer do claims, so let's stop building spy network. Oh, Egypt. It's just so hard to maintain relations. I mean, we had literally 200 with these guys, with the Mughals. We were bestest buds. We were better buddies with the Mughals than the Azerbaijan was. And they said, "Hey, we want to go to war with Abbasids. You need to stop your alliance with them." And they're like, "Okay. When you want to do it?" Next 3 months. Okay, I'll do it. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, folks. I'm kind of flabbergasted right now because that's a lot of purple. We are going to be losing land. Mark my words. So we are going to have to make the jump over to Africa as soon as humanly possible because we just do not have the troops to fight Azerbaijan and the Mughals. So until next time, feel free to hit that like button. Leave a comment down below. What do you think went wrong here? Is there anything we could have done to stop the Mughals from breaking our alliance? Is there any way we could have bolstered this to stop this cascade of events? Because I really don't think there's much we could have done aside from going to war with Azerbaijan when we were much weaker, and they were also much weaker, but they've had more units than us pretty much since the beginning. So until next time, I'm Loquid, you're you, and this has been EU4 Azerbaijan. It's all falling to pieces. You have a wonderful day. Peace out.